was a snow day on the island of Sodor, and Percy was not enjoying the snow. Whenever he tries to stop, his wheels will always slip, as he doesn't have enough sand to slow him down. But the engines like to tease Percy, especially James.
Hello, Percy. Are you going ice skating?
No, James. These rails are too icy for me to slow down. I wish the weather would get warmer in the new year.
Fancy that, Percy. I never have any problems when I slow down at stations, because I've got heaps of sand in my sandbox.
But James, you've slipped along the icy rails before, and you even got into an accident while Edward was helping you with a delivery of coal.
Ugh, don't remind me, Percy. Snow is stupid white soft stuff that causes a lot of trouble.
Then we have to be careful if we're out in this icy weather, and I do wish I was back at Tidmouth where it's nice and safe.
I'm going to teach that Percy a lesson for reminding me of that accident I had years ago.
Later that day, Percy was shutting trucks in the yard. James crept up slowly behind him and gave him a nasty surprise.
Gah! What was that noise?
Tricked you!
Huh? James, that wasn't funny!
Oh, really? Well, do you remember when you wouldn't stop whistling to everyone and got yourself stuck in a giant snowball?
Yes, James, but I've learned that whistles are only for emergencies, not for playing games!
Well, that's what you think then. See you later.
Percy was very cross with James laughing at him and wished there was a way to pay him back. That afternoon, Percy was collecting milk from the dairy to deliver to Farquhar. On the way, Percy had to stop at a red signal. He was beginning to figure out how to pay James back from his teasing.
There must be a way to pay James back. I don't want him to tease me anymore.
Up a hill, Jack and his team were busily working clearing up some snow along the roads. But Max and Monty were making mischief as usual.
Max! Monty! Stop driving around in the snow!
Oliver is right, you two.
Who cares if it's too snowy to drive on? Yeah, it's fun driving around the snow in circles.
Not to us, it isn't.
Miss Jenny said we have to drive carefully in the snow, and we do not want to have any more trouble from you two.
Come on, Jack. Join us for a bit of fun.
No, thank you. We are sticking to safety.
Hey, Max, check this out. Whoa-hey!
Monty, stop driving around in circles.
You're not following Miss Jenny's orders. Safety first.
That was great, Monty. Let me try.
No, Max. That's enough driving around in circles.
Oh, we were only having a bit of fun.
Monty didn't realise that a small rock was rolling down a hill. And then it turned into a snowball. The snowball got bigger and bigger and bigger. When Percy saw the snowball rolling towards him, he was frightened.
Oh no! Help! There's a giant snowball coming towards me! Oh, not again!
Now I'll have to go and find help.
As Percy's driver went for help, James arrived at the scene of the accident and couldn't stop himself from laughing.
Oh dear, Percy. How did you get into this mess, eh?
It's not funny for you to tease me like that, James. I'm stuck beneath the snow and I can't get out.
Well, maybe Jack Frost will have to come back and freeze you up.
There's no such thing as Jack Frost. It's only a story.
Yes, Percy. Did you mention me?
Not really, Jack. But can you please help take this snow away?
Of course, Percy. That was Max and Monty who made the snowball roll down the hill.
Max and Monty? When will those dump trucks learn how to behave themselves?
Don't worry about them. I'm sure Miss Jenny will get them into trouble if I tell her what happened.
Percy wished that James didn't see him stuck in the snow, and felt very foolish indeed. Thanks to Jack's front bucket, Percy was on his way again. But he was still thinking about James, and wanted to pay him back even more. That evening, he returned to the sheds, and he still wasn't happy with James.
Hello, Percy. What's with the grumpy face?
James has been laughing at me all day, and I've had enough of his nonsense.
What? I was only having a bit of fun, Percy.
Yes, but you were teasing me as well.
Well, I don't like anyone reminding me about my own accidents that have ruined my paintwork.
And I don't like it when I get laughed at.
Stop arguing, you two. We've got a very busy day tomorrow, and the Fat Controller wants us all to be ready until then.
What jobs has he given us, Thomas?
You'll have to wait and see.
The next morning, the Fat Controller arrived at the shed with some exciting news for his engines.
Today is the day of the annual Christmas fair at the Tidmouth Town Square.
All the engines were excited, but Percy wouldn't stop thinking about James laughing at him. Then the Fat Controller was giving the engines their jobs for the fair. Edward is to take the ice rink supplies, Henry the Christmas tree, Gordon the ice resurfacer, Toby the carolers, Emily the lights and decorations,
And Thomas, you are to go to the balloon factory and collect the snowman balloon for the fair.
Thank you, sir. I can't wait to meet Mr. Snowman again.
What's my job, sir?
Percy, I need you to help James deliver all the coal to the station waiting rooms across the island before you can go to the Christmas fair. The passengers need coal to keep themselves warm in the fireplace, so go easy when you're out in the icy weather.
What? Me? Help that little green caterpillar deliver the coal? Are you crazy, sir?
I can't work with James, sir. He won't stop teasing me.
I need both of you to be quiet and deliver the coal. I need really useful engines, not really useless ones. Is that clear?
But Percy and James didn't answer. All the engines were looking forward to the Christmas fair. But Percy wished he was helping his friends out instead of James.
It's okay, Percy. You won't be travelling the same route as James.
But he's doing the same job as me, Thomas. I really don't want to get laughed at again. Not after what's happened yesterday.
As everyone left the sheds, Percy and James went to the coaling plant to fetch their coal trucks. The two engines weren't looking at each other when they arrived, and Hector, who was part of James's train, was puzzled.
Hello, Percy. Why do you look so grumpy?
James wouldn't stop laughing at me yesterday, Hector. He thinks that I keep getting into a lot of accidents in the snow, and he's had some as well.
Don't listen to James, Percy. I'm sure you two will eventually make up for your quarrels.
Stop talking about Percy, Hector. We've got to deliver this coal.
Sorry, Percy. We'll talk later. I've got to go now.
Bye, Hector. I wish there was a way to pay James back for his teasing.
Alright, Percy, your coal trucks are ready. You must be very careful when you're going out in the snow, as it's very icy today.
Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
As Percy travelled along his route, he wouldn't stop thinking about James. When he arrived at the docks, he saw Edward and Gordon waiting for their shipment.
This Christmas fair is going to be grand.
Why aren't you pulling the express today, Gordon?
Because the Fat Controller needs a really strong engine to take the ice resurfacer to the town hall, and he's asked another engine to take over my express run.
Are you still thinking about James, Percy?
Yes, Edward. I've had enough of James teasing me for one day.
Meanwhile, James was travelling along his route. He wanted to show everyone that he can be more important than Percy.
If I deliver my load of coal before Percy, I can still get to the fair in double quick time.
I don't think you should go this fast, James. The rails are very icy today, so it's best to slow down with your sandboxes.
But James didn't listen to Hector, as he was just being himself. First, he raced past Henry, who was pulling a flatbed with a Christmas tree.
Slow down, James. You'll get into an accident.
Slow doesn't bother me, Henry.
You're going way too fast, James.
No, I'm not. I'm just delivering my coal before Percy would.
Then there was trouble. As James came to the top of Gordon's Hill, he raced down the other side like a rocket.
Whoa!
You heard what the truck said? James, slow down!
Oh no, my sandbox is empty. Help!
Luckily, no one was hurt, but James was well and truly stuck, wheel deep in the snow.
I'm stuck. I can't get out of this snow.
You should have slowed down like I said, James. And I've heard from Percy that you were laughing at him yesterday. You should know that you cannot tease someone by hurting their feelings.
James knew Hector was right. Just then, they heard a familiar whistle. A whistle that James didn't want to hear.
Oh, great.
James, what's happened?
You're just gonna laugh at me if you see my accident, Percy. Can you please get me out of this snow?
You wouldn't stop laughing at me yesterday, so I have to think about it first.
James, apologize to Percy.
No, Hector, I don't want to listen to a chump like you.
Apologize to him now!
Fine. I'm sorry for teasing you, Percy. I should have looked at how you feel from your point of view. Now can you please get me out of this snow?
But Percy didn't answer as he puffed away to deliver his coal load. James felt very shamefaced, and now he wished he didn't laugh at him earlier.
What's happened here, Mr. Oliver?
It looks like James is stuck in the snow, waiting to be rescued.
Well, it serves you right for laughing at Mr. Percy.
A little while later, James heard Percy's whistle as he eventually came back from delivering his coal.
Oh great, it's you again.
I'm going to pull you out of that snowdrift, James. Here we go.
Percy, how did you pull me out of this snow with all my heavy trucks?
A friend once told me that being brave is just like being strong, even when you're all alone.
I'm glad you two made up your quarrel, but the sun is about to go down any minute.
Don't worry, Hector. I'll help you deliver the coal so we can go to the fair, James.
Thanks, Percy. That would be very helpful of you.
And so, Percy helped James deliver all of the coal along his route. And once the coal delivery was finished, Percy, James and Hector arrived at the town square, just in time for the Christmas fair.
Hello, Percy. Are you friends with James again?
Yes, Thomas. It was Hector who told him to apologise to me for his teasing.
That's right, Percy. This is my first time at a party, and the town home looks so beautiful with all those Christmas decorations.
They sure do, Hector.
And I'm really, truly sorry for teasing you and hurting your feelings, Percy. I was only having a bit of fun.
It's alright, James. But please try not to show up in the snow next time.
Well, don't worry. I won't let that happen again for at least a little while.